Oh, just before we start, guys, please hit subscribe. It means so much to us when you hit subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel and we're putting out as much quality content as we can. Sometimes when we take breaks is to actually increase the quality of content to bring you videos like this. So if you guys are liking this and the type of videos we're making, please hit subscribe. Please hit the like button as well. And if you enjoy the full video, watch till the end. And of course, share it with a friend. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy.
I get how content works. How do you keep people coming back?
Yeah, look, it's a really good question. Let me ask you a question, right? You've been on not just this date, but you've probably been on other dates before, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you have that first date,
Yes.
what have been the factors that have led to second dates? If we're keeping it PG.
There hasn't been a second down. I guess connection. Lots of laughing, I guess, building that connection.
Okay, laughing, connection. Give me one more.
Same mindset for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mindset for the future. Okay, so those three things, laughing, connection, mindset for the future. Two of them were values. So when creating content, it's actually super important that the content reflects the values of the business owner. So for example, if I'm creating, let's just say, a dating show, like we did for South Central, let's just say we were to put a dating show in for, an events or nightclub. If that event and nightclub is all about creativity, joining the youth together, then what we're going to be doing is creating content that is premised on those two things. Because it's very hard to retain people when the premise is not on a solid foundation. So if I'm making content, me, Damio Kadara, we're our agency's brand, and I'll let this car drive by. Where our agency brand is about hard work and thinking mega and building huge communities, and I talk about, politics, well, I'm probably going to have a lot of people that are going to see that inconsistency and are going to unfollow my brand.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to keep talking about mindset, work ethic, thinking really big, thinking creatively to solve problems, then I'm going to have that retention there. And let me ask you a question. You talked about things that kept people coming back.
Yes.
When you've gone on dates before, what are the icks that have made people not get that second date?
Talking about money.
Okay, one.
Or not having enough goals and ambition. It's massive for me.
Right.
Very opinionated.
Interesting.
Small mindsets.
Gotcha. Like they're rigid.
Yeah. Oh, just not open-minded or like too criticizing.
Criticizing.
No,
that makes sense. Like too judgmental.
Too judgmental.
Inflexible.
Yeah, not understanding why things. So because of me content creating, I've always met people that were the opposite or had they didn't like that. Guys,
1 second. Look, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate when you guys do this. It helps us grow in the algorithm. So if you want to share and more support, then all you have to do is like, share, and comment. And it really, really helps the company. And of course, it incentivizes us to give more value and help you guys more with your own businesses as well in your journey. All right, back to the video. Enjoy. Gotcha.
But you know what I mean? So you just accept me for who I am, and I feel like they were just criticizing, not understanding why I do it.
Not understanding why you do the things
Why?
that you
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
Got it.
Because
Okay.
everything to me is intentional. Like even if I go out to a party or whatever, but they just see it for what it is, not really what I'm trying to achieve, like networking.
Yes.
More
yes.
meeting people is more opportunities for me anyway.
No, absolutely. And guys, she is a prolific networker. She came from New Zealand to Australia 2-3 years ago and built a massive network. So congrats on that. Huh?
8 years ago.
8 years. I met her 2-3 years ago in Australia.
I keep saying I just moved. That's why, because it feels like it's just.
But it's actually been nearly a decade.
Yes. That's so funny.
There you go. Okay, 8 years to create a network in a new country. Still very impressive.
Yeah.
But the main things that annoy you and give you the ick are, when they talk about money, when they don't think big enough, and when they're too opinionated, but let's just say inflexible to understanding your reality, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So it's the same when it comes to retaining people. If you aren't hitting people where it hurts or where they can relate to you, then you're not a brand worth building around. When you look at big brands like Taylor Swift, or even the Prime guys, Logan Paul and KSI, a lot of them had what we call mini communities before they even started promoting Prime. People grew up watching them on YouTube. People grew up seeing Jake and Logan do boxing. And then they combined those brands together to then create Prime. I think this guy wants to jump in the episode. Now, as you can see here, this is an example of a brand not being aligned, right? So anyway, that's how you retain people. It's by making sure that everything is aligned and it's actually relatable to the audience that you're targeting. And this is how big brands like Heineken and Marriott Bonvoy create branded episodic content. It's relatable. It's related to the people, not just some random BS that gives you the ego.
Wow.
If you guys got value out of this video, then please like, share, and subscribe to this video. I definitely think that there's going to be a massive impact that we're going to be able to keep delivering. We're getting really great feedback from you guys in terms of content ideas and things you want us to discuss. And obviously we're trying to build a little bit more of a brand this year around not just myself, but also the company. So if you did like this video, then please, again, I repeat, like, comment. What did you learn from this video? What are takeaways that you've taken away from this video? And if you think someone else can benefit from this, then please share it with them. It means so much to us, and we're really grateful for each and every single one of you guys that watch us and support us as well. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and as always, think mega.